All right, welcome back to College Football Saturdays here at Javin Sports. Our fifth game of the afternoon, our fifth of 10. It'll be the Arizona State Sun Devils, who come in at 0-1, and the West Virginia Mountaineers, who come in at 1-0. Evil Dead has now overtaken me. He's 14-9. I'm 13-11 on the season. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All right, let's head out to Morgantown, West Virginia for this one. The Sun Devils and the Mountaineers here at Jammin' Sports.
From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for Yan Dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Arizona State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Second down after that incompletion. Hand off from the shotgun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. What a terrible, terrible shame. That is not helpful at all as the ball goes out of bounds right around the 35-yard line. And what great field position to start. The Mountaineers offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Back to throw, it's Green. Getting some heat. Buys a little time. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The field goal is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
Well, the upright playing the 12th man on defense, knocking that ball down. That looked like it had a chance to be good.
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The play action fake. Throwing right. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, this isn't the start this guy envisioned. We're only in the 1st quarter, and already this guy has 2 drops in the game. He's got to get his mind right.
The Sun Devils line up to punt it away. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Here's the handoff. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Green. He's got his man. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
And I think if you're on defense here, you've got to be alert, right? Are they going for it here on 4th down? Does your defense have to be on the field ready for that? Might they line up in a punt formation and try to fake it potentially? You could see that. You know, there are a lot of coaches early in games that are willing to take big risks. So bells and whistles have got to be going off if you're on defense right now.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They go to the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so we can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page, and you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second half.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
Now that's a throw in the drag route where you just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver clear through all the bodies in the middle of the field. They just couldn't hook up on that one.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And the Sun Devils will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. A low line drive and not his best work. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Green. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
The Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll leave it with him. Dances away from one.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice gain to pick up the 1st down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The run from the shotgun. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's White. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Green. Quick completion on the out route. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Yeah, when you get man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
And the Mountaineers line it up with a 1st and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Touchdown, Mountaineers! They grab the early lead.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, Brimman making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Fox. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how...
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. It's a draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield. It's White. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Green. Slings it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
That's one the running back would like to have back. He's a good enough player, and he's a complete enough running back to be able to make that play. That's why they like throwing him angle routes like that right there.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Shakes off the defender. And the Mountaineers will move the sticks with the first down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that lead grows even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's McClain. Stopped after making the catch.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Middle linebackers, they're middle linebackers because they're right in the middle of the defense. You put guys that have a nose for the football because they literally line up over the football every single time. They play the run well, and look at this. How about this? Rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, getting the big sack.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's loose. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Hinton. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
To the air, it's Green. Throws for the tight end. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on third down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the three. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Just drives it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass, using the quick game. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He uncorks one deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Morgantown. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's take the old country roads on our way back to Mountaineer Field.
And the Sun Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield to the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Hinton. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Green. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's White. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. On the run, it's Scatterbo. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Sun Devils moving quickly to the line. Off the RPO, complete. Up-tempo for the offense. The give to the left. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stopped him short of the marker.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making the honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Turns it on in midfield. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. On the move at the 30. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Looking for a man. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Trying to make that rush sink on the draw play here. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the Sun Devils have a first down. In plus territory, not really much of a decision to make there. They had to go for it, and it paid off.
Yeah, they know points are going to be at a premium in this game, so they're going for it here, no doubt. Nice job picking up the first, and now putting a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gun of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's a good route by the wide receiver. He gets to the middle of the field. I think he just took his eyes off the football.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
That makes the score West Virginia 16, Arizona State 3.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Green. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Dances away to buy time. Kept it and he's past the marker. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? And by going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Looking for room. It's Donaldson. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Working that left side now. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Brings it down on the right side. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Step one by this offense complete. Really nice job. They had to get the touchdown. Now we got to go for the two-point conversion. Cut this thing to 8 so we got a chance to tie the game late with some late-game heroics.
So that touchdown was big, but just as big, this two-point conversion attempt to try to get it to a one-possession game. Slams it ahead. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
West Virginia, 19.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together.
And he's running in the open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
And the Sun Devils will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if you can't reel in those catches.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
One of the things you have to be impressed about this defense is that they've got guys in the back end who can cover man-to-man or zone. That last one gets swatted away. They're in a situation where they're expecting pass. You know this is going to be a tight window to throw into if you're the quarterback here.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
And after that incompletion on 3rd and long, because of where they are in the field and because they have a narrow lead, you'd expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will tie the game here in the final minute of play.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense does not completely screw this thing.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. Back to pass, it's Green. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational-type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Wants to throw. It's Green. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled after picking up the first down.
First down, West Virginia.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
At the 10-yard line. Second down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Right back to it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
At the 5-yard line. Third down coming up.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Now the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they're on top here in overtime.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He's looking to throw it. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
First and goal. Arizona State.
First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. The aerial assault continues. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. and goal here in overtime, and they need a touchdown. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense gets a stop. It's over. 4th and goal. Looking to throw. He wants it all. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.